Now, one of the reasons I've been dropping videos related to Puff Daddy recently is because ever since Cassidy came out with her allegations and Puff Daddy opened up that bag and threw millions at her, there's been so many people wondering why nobody has ever really took the opportunity to uncover and reveal who Puff Daddy truly is. Well, to be quite honest, people have been exposing Puff Daddy, or at least making attempts to expose him. Maybe people just aren't listening. Remember, Kwame Brown always says it's about who we like. And because a lot of people like P Diddy, they probably wasn't listening to people that were trying to expose him for some time now. Well, who remembers Making the Band? Anybody remembers? Individuals from that band and show have been attempting to expose Diddy ever since he burnt them for a lot of bread. One of those individuals, Freddie P, was never shy about revealing the horrible things that Puff Daddy did to Freddie P, others from his band, as well as others that Puff Daddy did business with. Now, Freddie P, also known as Freddie Watson, he tried to tell everybody, man, he tried to told you that Diddy was a bad dude. But it's apparent that nobody was listening or paying attention to what he was trying to reveal to the public. Now, over a year ago, Freddie P was letting it be known how P Diddy threatened to take his life, and he also robbed him and the other 5 band members by walking away from the show and the band with over $44 million in the second season alone. So the second season drew over $44 million, yet Diddy only broke off less than $500,000 for all 3 seasons. And that less than $500,000 was supposed to be divided amongst all 6 band members. Freddie P also mentioned that working for Diddy was such a traumatizing experience that it messed up his mental health, so much so that at times he used to wake up in the middle of the night, and probably still does, gasping for air, and will also have thoughts of not wanting to live anymore. Freddie P went as far as to say that Diddy doesn't have any talent, and he also compared Diddy to a parasite, stating that if Diddy can't use you, then his ultimate goal is to ruin you. Freddie P also mentioned that Diddy is so shady that he gave his family members his artist publishing rights. Yeah, that's right, you heard what I said. Freddie P said that Diddy's mom used to own the band's publishing rights, and Diddy's son, Justin Combs, used to own Mace's publishing rights. So while all these artists, as well as the band, were out here busting their behinds, they received nothing from their hard work, their talents, and their artistry. But yet Diddy's family, his mother and his son, were collecting royalty checks for years, making money hand over fist. Well, Freddie P wasn't feeling it, and for the last year, Freddie P has been on the internet sharing with the world how he feels about Diddy and what he knows about Diddy. Now, I know a lot of y'all love Puff Daddy and probably mad at me and other content creators for highlighting what Diddy has been doing to people. But you know what? No one is exempt from accountability. Just ask Freddie P. Welcome to SmashDaLikeTV.
Niggas got their foot on your neck, niggas wanna see you fall. And it be niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, it's this nigga Puffy. And my main motherfucking reason why I really hate fucking life, dog. Like, people don't even understand. It take a lot to do this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna release it. But I needed this for my sanity. I had to just break away and talk to myself real quick. But people don't know what a nigga been through. To be at your highest peak and have it snatched away from you because you don't want to kiss ass. And man, we all black people, man. Black people continue to step on each other and hold each other down. And that shit for people mental. I'm a nigga that'll run in there and blow your shit loose, bro. I don't give a fuck. Do you really want to be in a situation where you make a man that mad, dog? Or you take it from a man's family where I gotta sell dope for 20 years and survive in these streets and still don't have a felony, my nigga. I had my freedom almost taken away from me several times, dog. You hear me? Trying to survive, my nigga. Can't go get no job. You just want to be regular sometimes. You can't even go get a job. You walk in the job. Hey, it's Freddy P. What's up, boy? You gotta back up out You can't even be a regular human no more after some shit like that. But he don't know nothing about that, cause he don't come from this shit. He don't come from this shit for real. Niggas like that don't come from this shit. Niggas like that don't think all about hurting. Getting gain, power. Niggas gonna die horribly, man. You niggas gonna die horribly. Tested for cancer, something, man. God gonna get you niggas, man. Cause you fuck with God hard, man. You got a nigga like me who don't even care about no money. I would've did way more for my city than any one of these niggas did. Cause I'm from Liberty City, I'm from Overtown. Them niggas just shoot videos though. Them niggas ain't never did shit for Gilson Paul, William Paul. Them niggas ain't never built no homes for the homeless. Them niggas ain't did nothing I would've did. Them niggas exploited my city, they exploited the culture. Y'all don't know, I'm just telling y'all, man. Be mindful, dog. Appreciate what you got, man. But I ain't, listen, you're not God, bro. When God put you on a mission to change people's lives, you do what he asks you to do. And you'll be rewarded. Nigga at 900 million, nigga, you still at 9. Kanye done passed you, Jay done passed you. Cause they don't practice bad business like that. They ain't stepping on each other to get where they gotta go. Nigga, you look at Jay-Z, nigga, Dame made millions, Bean made millions. Look, all them niggas around them made real money. Nigga, you ain't made 200,000 with you, nigga. But you done made over 60, 70 million off us, nigga. And we ain't make 200,000 a piece off you, nigga. Listen, man. I just want to tell y'all, this music industry ain't what it seems. I got people in this music industry right now that won't fuck with me, and I was cool with them. They won't fuck with me because of that nigga. Cause fucking with me and you won't fuck with that nigga. He take it personal. He want to shut doors, so they don't want to have nothing to do with that, and I don't blame him. I blame that nigga. When you go through what that nigga put a nigga through for the last 20 years, you get tired, bro. You just tired. You grow hate. It's like a cancer. It's like, nigga, what type of nigga is you? I want to leave this here in case I ever fucking perish, my nigga. You could look back at this, dog. You die before me, dog. How you think I'm gonna feel? You think I'm gonna laugh? Or you think I'm gonna cry? When you die, people supposed to cry about you, dog. This world gonna talk bad about you, brother. This world gonna exploit every bad thing, how you got every bad dollar. Your legacy is fucked, man. And you don't even go back and try to make it right, my nigga. Cause that shit not in you. Y'all niggas be worried about what's on you, not what's in you. That's the difference between everybody in y'all generation and my generation. That's the fuck generations, period. You niggas that's built for money only worry about what's on you.
Why does it seem like his name out of all is villainized as being one of them dudes that just take terrible business? Why does it seem like Diddy's name is the one?
It's facts. The facts. You gotta look at it. Even Kanye made motherfucking Big Sean a millionaire.
Yeah. Even
Kanye made John Legend a millionaire. Jay-Z lowest accomplishment is worth $65 million, and that's J. Cole. He's a god.
Talk about it. Yeah.
You got Rihanna, who's a billionaire. Kanye, who's a billionaire. Like, why you don't have one millionaire under your belt? Not one. You get what I'm saying? It's the facts, bro. You done deal with 40, 50 artists, man, and you the only one that made money. You the only one. You the only one that's still surviving. Jay-Z got a list of people up on there. Even fucking Beanie Siegel made money. Dame made money big. The whole camp made money. Petey Crack, all them boys made money. Diddy the only one, bro, because he don't have no talent. His talent is robbing people. His talent is picking out the best store. I can tell you now, he from Mount Vernon. So he can hear some shit that say, damn, you went through that? Boy, put that shit on track. Sell it to the people because of his face, and you know he the gatekeeper. You get what I'm saying? So He ate off that. He ate off having resources. He ate off being the one that can walk you through the door. You don't have no talent though. Why are you richer than the talent? Because you robbed the talent. Why your son got Mace motherfucking publishing? This shit don't make no fucking sense. Why your mama got our publishing? This shit don't make no sense. Why my son ain't got it? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just evident, like, he's the only one that practiced bad business, and that's why that nigga can't touch a bill. Because he can't touch $1 billion, because it's going to be hard to get the next 100 million. The world don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is, people used to need him to be seen with him. Now he's the parasite. He's a hip-hop parasite.
The cheesecake thing, looking back, what you think about that? Like, really when you look back at it.
I'm starving too. You know something? I want me a piece of cheesecake. You know where to get the cheesecake spot is at? Yeah. And y'all can walk from here, get the cheesecake, see the city, enjoy the sights, would you? Fred, you all right? Fred, yeah, you all right? Fred, I'm good.
This dude must be crazy. Sooner or later we gonna clash.
The word is gone. My cheesecake, if my cheesecake is in the least bit soft or brittle or not on point, we'll go back.
You know what Junior's is at? Yo fam, Puffy just told us to go to the store in Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake and walk.
Niggas want this shit, man, but we was just on the tip like you was trying to put us out there like a bitch or something, like make us walk all the way to Brooklyn, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really care how you took it or whatever went through your mind. It was a mission that had to be done. All this psychological, that's ego. So the ego's in your way. So the ego made the decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing I'm gonna get some cheesecake. You got that much ego? Go do your thing, man. Don't sit here and be talking about it, man. Be fly about it. Get your swag on, walk that way. That way, do it. If you want to think about it, or if you ain't gonna walk that way, walk to Brooklyn and be happy about it.
I would never do it to them. I would have never did it to them kids. I mean, with us. You get what I'm saying? That's just my character, though. But, I mean, you gotta look at who you dealing with. Like, I ain't trying to be whatever. That man ain't from the streets, you feel what I'm saying? Man's cold sucker, you feel me? Like, some of the shit he do, man, by definition, you know what I'm saying? He's a sucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, you making people walk for cheesecake, wash cars, walk around Brooklyn 6 in the morning screaming Biggie verses loud. It's a lot of shit I don't even remember.
Oh, it was stuff that we never saw y'all was doing.
Yeah, man. Like, people don't understand. People always come back and talk to me. I'm like, bro, don't ever talk to me about no edit of this show. Oh, I watched you. You wanted to go home. Bro, if you ever seen something on the show or something you didn't see, you get what I'm saying?
So now knowing, you know that was a humiliation ritual, right?
Huh?
You know that was a humiliation ritual, right?
Yeah. Now I'm older. Me and him had done gotten some shit where he had threatened me. Like, and this is like the first time, man, this nigga was cool as fuck before this. Like, not the best of friends, but he respected my mom. So we hadn't got into something in his lobby where a bunch of cameras was around, and he was like, "I'll buy every house in your neighborhood." He was like, nigga, he was trying to say I ain't bad. He was like, "I'll buy every house in your neighborhood, and every time you come out, nigga, somebody will get popped." So I'm thinking like,
talking about pop?
Now,
pop?
Now listen, when another nigga tell you this, man, you get your goofy ass on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you ready? Get your animated ass. But when a nigga like Puffy tell you that, you go to picturing the shit. When we went home, I never came back.
So was it a vibe? It was an aura? Was it something that you seen? Or when he said what he said that you was like, I don't want to be around?
Like, I'm the type of nigga, man, when you threaten me, it's up. Like, I was outside the studio the whole night. And let me tell you how funny God worked. I could talk about it now because nothing ever transpired. And one of the dudes that I was with, had a heart attack then. So, I ain't getting nobody in trouble. But we sitting across the street in the G-Wagon. I got the Mac on my lap. He got a 38 on. We done. We sitting right across. It's a parking lot, like across the street, and then it's an alley that'll shoot us right to the street, a one-way street that's gonna go straight to the West Side Highway. So I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? So we had done did our little homework. We had done figured, watch the block, make sure with no police parked out there. So we sat outside for 2-3 hours waiting on this nigga to come out, and he never showed up.
You was gonna give it to him?
Yeah, hell, fuck yeah, I don't play like that.
Damn.
Like, hell, my mama sold out. Like, he was gonna get everything he asked for, and cause I know it'd be him, Uncle Paulie, and like another security guard. You feel me? And I know Uncle Paulie no real niggas. You feel me? But man, I've been in war with real niggas my whole life. So
So a lot of people probably want to know, besides what he said to you, that the world don't know that you and him had this incident where he kind of threatened you. What is your issue with him exactly?
Man, just probably like a year or two ago, I ain't really had no issue. I was willing to overlook all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I still was making it in the street. Like, I still was counting boxes of money. So, we was finna do a reunion, I guess, like 2-3 years ago. And Sarah showed me the contract, a copy of his contract of what he had with MTV, and he had made $44 million off of it. And I never knew it was that serious. So now, on top of you never even splitting 500,000 between us, fuck $1 million, you ain't even take 500,000 and bust it down between us. On top of you doing that, on top of me hearing rumors of how your whole staff was fucking us and setting up shows and telling us we wasn't getting paid this and setting up shows for 70, 80,000 and busting $20,000 in one group and shit like that. They did a lot of fuck shit. That's why I say everybody in Bad Boy sucks. All of them. Stevie J, all them niggas. That's why you see them niggas now, niggas creep. D-Dot, Angela, they creeps, man. I was telling them in their face, they know not to play with me, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas sucks. They all of them used us. All of them made money off us. All of them made more money than us. You get what I'm saying? Off of our show, and they wasn't doing shit. When I say these niggas that show up once a week, these niggas wasn't doing shit. These niggas were walking around with envelopes fatter than all. But listen, when that man, it's kind of like a situation with Mace. Like Mace's situation, kind of like, he felt like Mace owed him. Like, Mace fucked up the money. Mace fucked up the money. He felt like I fucked up the money. He had told me what he wanted to do, and I walked away from it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, oh yeah, that's how you feel. I'm gonna make sure you never succeed again. I'm gonna like, you think you gonna run back to Miami? You not.
So do you feel like you're 100% blackball right now?
Oh, for sure. And it ain't even like, it's more of a people rather be down with Diddy than you situation. You get what I'm saying? But Diddy gonna go out his way to make sure that he let niggas know he don't fuck with you like that. And he gonna make a whatever kind of story. So it's gonna be up to anybody. Come on, man. Them niggas gonna rock with Diddy, man. Them niggas, you can tell how them niggas act now. Them niggas pussy get wet every time they round that nigga. Them niggas is fucking girls, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't stand for nothing, bro.
So right now, if you look into your phone and Diddy is watching you, which they all watch, what is your exact words to him?
And go make it right, man. Stop being a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, go make it right, man. Go back and help them, like the Day 26s, you know, the band. I just had one of my group members call me the other day, just woke up in tears from having an anxiety attack because of the Mace record. And he's like, yo, I didn't know I was even going through that. I've been made cold over the years. Like, I remember when I used to be in my bedroom stacking up books, preaching like I was a preacher to my brother, and I'm praying every night. So I always been in love with God. I always been on a drop to my knee prayer every night, still to this day. I don't play. I gotta get it in. I gotta pray. And if I miss 7 days, 6 days, I'm gonna go back and do 6 straight prayers. But I always been that type of guy. But I hadn't got to a point in my life where I was like, when did I turn like this? Like, and it was making me like, yo, you not Tank no more. Who is this Freddy P dude? Like, when did you become so cold? When did you not care about death? When did you? And I just want to think about it, like, this nigga made me cold because he made me face the world. When you gotta face the world and you know everybody laughing at you, you develop a fuck it, see me attitude.
Bro,
you can't act.
You need counseling.
Everybody would say, yeah.
You need so all right. So let me explain this to you so you can understand it, and it'll make you. Let me warm it up for you to where it's not so it's palatable. So, reason why you need counseling because you've been through shit, right? Now, what the counseling is gonna do to you is gonna teach you coping mechanisms in these times of crisis. It's certain shit that trigger you. I know a nigga be like, yo, get me some cheesecake. You gonna be like, yo, I'll punch you in your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? See, shit like that.
Shit out of nigga.
See, it's gonna trigger you, but it has to be a point to where that doesn't trigger you anymore. Certain things that people say to you don't offend you because, and that's what counseling come in at. It teach you coping mechanisms. See, we get psychologists mixed up with psychiatrists. The psychiatrists try to put you on pill.
When niggas done tried that shit. Like, when they say, oh, go give me a cheesecake, I tell them to give me 25 bands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't want to push the narrative out there. I just want to tell people, man, like, I was going through something. That day, I didn't even expect that post to go viral. It was just something that went from the heart. What I was doing on this new Instagram was, like I was telling you, I didn't feel like when I turned 40, I didn't feel like I was gonna make it to 41. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm living, everything. So I was like, yo, this gonna be my year that I just leave my messages to this nigga. So when I die, if you go back to one of my old posts, I even told the nigga, if I die, pay for my funeral. That's the least he could do. You get what I'm saying? And I was like telling my people, fuck life insurance and all that shit, make that nigga pay for my funeral. That's the least he could do. That mental health shit is so real because it's like, for so long, I had to have like all the street shit I ever done. You gotta hold that in. You gotta beat up for this person. It's so much that you holding in. Your soul need to breathe sometimes. You know, just because of G code and whatever, you gotta be G code or whatever. That stuff piles up on you. Deaths and dirtbag shit and all that stuff. It was fun when you younger, but when you older, you need to cleanse your soul. And I didn't know that until I cried on that video. I immediately was a relief on my body, you know what I'm saying? And me just having these interviews, just being able to tell my side now, he made me mad when he was like, stop your crying, you bitch ass nigga. I don't want to be no rapper. You think I'm crying because I'm one of them niggas who out here want to pass out a seat? Oh, please accept me. Fuck no. Nigga, I'm crying because of the shit I did because of your pussy ass. That's how I feel. Like, bro, if you'd have just did what God asked you to do, I wouldn't even have to go back and take that route. I done hurt a lot of people. Along with hurting people, I done crossed my soul over, hurt myself, got to deal with that pain. How I'm going to be a father, you got to think about a person that believes in death. I want to see my son again when he died. I want to be the one that come get him at the gate. Ain't no promise I'm going to be there because of the shit that you done put me through. Like Suge said, who ain't safe? This nigga, people calling it Suge said, Puffy ain't safe. Nigga, I'm talking about, because I used to be around the nigga that was around Jimmy Henchman or whatever, so, you know, I ain't got to talk about that or whatever, yeah, he was fucking with Jimmy, whatever, you know, Jimmy held him down. That bitch ass nigga ain't cut like that, man. He doing that shit, he do all that gorilla shit now, cause, you know, the world unchained, and he the big dog now. But I know you, when the gangsters was pressing you, man, you was a cold mark. That's why I addressed it. I got on his page. And bitch ass nigga, you ain't know. I could tell. You could tell a nigga who ain't never had to stand over nothing. They talk like that. It's so easy for them to talk. You ain't never had to stand over nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like all you did was send people, or you know what I'm saying, or you was scared of Pop. You was scared of Suge. Nigga, I know you. You don't talk to me like that. You
was around when that was going on?
I wasn't around when Pop was around, but I was around when Suge was pressing his ass.
Oh, you saw Suge press him?
Yeah, I mean, Suge, man, I was in LA, nigga, in the car with the pistol, with the niggas, with the, you know what I'm saying, the hitters.
Mace, you heard the record. What you thought about it?
Loved it.
I said you need
Mace
to be on the
president.
I said you need to be on a remix.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it ain't even an enemy of my enemy, is a friend of mine situation. It's a thank you. Somebody, bro, come out. Stop being scared. Tell the world, bro, this man cannot die with all the evil shit he did being praised like that. That go against everything God stands. You think I'm just out here doing this fearlessly? I'm led by a high power. He want this man exposed. And he gonna send his one-eyed son to lead the wild into the ways of man. The way Pop said it. They stopped Pop.
Now, after Freddie P hit the internet with his campaign to expose Diddy and explain how working with Diddy was such a traumatic experience and the primary reason why he has been challenged with mental health issues, it was nothing but a matter of time for Diddy to find out what Freddie P has been saying. And when Diddy eventually found out, this is what he had to say. Stop all your crying, bitching and moaning. Hustle harder or get the F out of our way. No ego. Just hustle. Now, it's quite obvious that's not going to sit well with Freddie P. So after Diddy made this response, it was only a matter of time for Freddie P to get a whiff of what Puff Daddy said. So eventually when Freddie P saw what Diddy wrote, this was Freddie P's response.
With you niggas, I done seen what it was. All I said was go back and make it right. You can't do nothing for me, bro. I don't want nothing from that man, bro. That man can say, I'll give you $2 million on my mama's soul. Everybody know me. That man can say, I'll give you $2 million right now to come sit with me. I don't want to, bro. You had 20 years, bro. All I ask is that you go make it right with my group members, with Danny Kane, with Day 26. Go help those people, bro. So I don't want nobody to get my message, mister. I see the little subliminal, bro. Don't do that, bro. Cause like we just gotta go through the history. Let's go. Loon, G Del, Black Rob, Danny Kane, 5 of those, or 4 of those, I don't even, God, no disrespect to them because I never really watched the show. But I know RB and Don and, I don't know them, but, you know, I know of them because, you know, clip and shit. So, ain't no disrespect, bro. Day 26. Why nobody ever signed again, bro? Nobody. I'm just saying, if it's just me tripping and, oh, you just mad. If I'm just mad, bro, let's go to the facts. Let's look at the history. There's nobody ever been a millionaire. Nobody never got a second deal out of this man. And these people got talent, bro. Okay? I said what I said, bro. This ain't no beef. I don't got no beef. I got beef with the nigga I'm hunting, man. I ain't got no beef with y'all, man. They mad with that truth, dog. One thing about the truth, dog, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. Niggas like hustle hard and start crying, bitch and moan. When them tears drop, every time a tear dropped on that video was from me doing something to somebody, bro. I'm a sucker for everything I ever did to him. Every time I ever stood over a nigga, every time I ran a nigga down, I'm a sucker for that, bro. Cause I live for God, bro. And I had only thing I blamed you about was I had an opportunity not to go that route. You could have helped me not go that route. So when I wake up in sweats and tears and I wake up with my pain, bro, I feel like it's your fault because you could have saved me from that route. That's it. It ain't got, you don't owe me nothing. I get offended, yeah. My nigga, I see your kid spending money on shit. Yeah, I get offended, my nigga, because my kid ain't got that. You made $100 million off the nigga, dog. How I'm supposed to feel?
You damn right. How is he supposed to feel? Now, obviously, there was a lot that Freddie P said here in this video, which makes it a lot to unpack. And generally, when people come on the internet to address their issues with others, you never know how it may be received, perceived, and whether people will believe your version of what transpired. However, let us all take a second to place ourselves in the shoes of making the band, and mainly the shoes of Freddie P, since he has been the most vocal. I just want everyone to ask yourself one question. If you worked hard for 3 whole years, every day you needed to show up to work, okay? And in the 3rd year, your hard work generated over $44 million, all right? Yet you only received roughly $83,000, while Diddy's mother and his son are seeing the millions that you rightfully should be seeing in your bank account because of your hard work, your talent, and your artistry. Just tell me, how the hell would you feel? I wish one of y'all would say y'all wouldn't be salty. Now, some of y'all might say, you know what? I'll just take my $83K and build off of it, which isn't a bad mind state. I would not disagree with that decision. But you're not going to tell me you wouldn't be salty as well. You wouldn't be you wouldn't be salty that millions is missing from your bank account from your hard work while it's sitting in the bank accounts of the family members of the person that should have paid you what you were rightfully owed. Now, this is important because we're so quick to blame and judge people for their reactions. So having this context is needed so that most people can understand where Freddie P is coming from. Now, with that being said, everybody already knows that Diddy is a shady businessman. He has a reputation for not being straightforward with a lot of people he has done business with. So before anybody criticize me for stating the facts, just look at the many people that are now coming out exposing Diddy further. Freddie P hit the internet for over a year ago. Nobody paid attention to him. But now that Cassie comes out and has Diddy immediately settle and open up that bag, now everybody want to talk about how bad of a person Diddy is when people like Freddie P was stating it from the beginning the entire time. Now, I know a lot of y'all fans love P Diddy. Listen, I grew up listening to Big, listening to Puff Daddy, you know, listening to a lot of that music, man, that a lot of us, you know, now that we're mature, we condemn in our mature years. But you know, there comes a time when we got to separate ourselves from the people we used to like. Just because we like them in entertainment does not mean we have to bat an eye when they're doing things that are violating people and jeopardizing the quality of their lives. So tell me what y'all think. You know, drop your thoughts in the comment section. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. Make sure you share. Most definitely make sure you smash the like button. This is SmashDaLikeTV, so please smash that like button for me. And make sure you definitely hit the subscribe before you take the next ride. Your brother Be Easy is out of here like Vladimir. Peace.